Hello! Today I'm going to talk to you about concerts and this idea of live music and how it's become such an important aspect of the music industry today. So recently I went to the Meghan Trainor concert over in Sydney there. I flew over with a friend and we ended up going to the venue at Luna Park, and GRL actually was the opening act for that show, so it was really good to watch. And I just wanted to talk about my experience and how I found it all went. The concert was actually held at Luna Park, which is a fantastic venue for a little kind of intimate show, and it started around 7 p.m, so we had to wait in line for quite some time, and just like the whole environment and the ambience and everything really kind of made it a unique experience. So we waited in line for about 20 minutes, half an hour, and then everyone kind of did that mad rush to like shuffle in kind of thing, and we ended up staying in the mosh pit, so that's like closer to the stage and it's a bit more cramped, but you know, it's kind of like one of those experiences that you have to just have that's quite unique. And then we waited for GRL to come on at 8 o'clock, and they opened the show fantastically. It did a very good job. And then Megan came on at about 8:30, and pretty much from then on it was just like a unique experience. It was so incredible. She was amazing live, the band was amazing, the set was amazing, the crowds were just cheering like crazy. It was just such a good experience. I really do think the venue definitely adds a lot to the experience of a concert. So if it's like a bigger stadium, it's not as intimate and it's quite loud. There's a lot more people, whereas if it's in a small venue like the Luna Park for Meghan Trainor, it's a lot more intimate and you can kind of see the artist, kind of like have eye contact or anything like that. So I find that's better. And also I feel like the reason why live music and concerts are so important in the music industry is because it provides the most unique experience for any person going to see that particular artist, and it's also a way for the artist to interact with fans and to be able to give them, you know, something to look forward to and something to experience for the rest of their lives. I was recently reading an article by Billboard magazine, and they were just discussing, you know, the revenues and the money made last year in terms of live music and tours and stuff like that. And I think it generated about $20 billion. So that's, you know, substantial information enough to show how important live shows are to an artist and also to their audience. And it was also saying, you know, how it was dominated by bands such as like One Direction and things like that. And I feel like, you know, live music is definitely something that's been a part of the industry for so long now, and it's really kind of boomed and will continue to boom for years to come. I strongly recommend that everyone go and see their favourite artists live, because like me, you could meet GRL or see Meghan Trainor up close and personal. It's just such a unique experience. So if you want to share yours, just like, comment or subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!